quickly share with you a personal story coming from a factory worker who simply puts her name as Mrs. Nena. According to her, she actually lost her job when the manufacturing company she worked for shut down due to the economic challenges facing the industry, and she had struggled to find new employment and had to rely on her savings to support her family. Now, what does this story tell you? It somewhat highlights, the human impact of the job losses in the manufacturing sector. I'd actually asked my guest, Adefolarin Olamilekon, who is an economist, that with 18,000 jobs lost, does this mean that the unemployment rate in the country is going to increase, or there's going to be a decline? Because, we've been made to understand over time that there are technicalities surrounding certain issues almost every now and then, and sometimes it makes the whole conversation a bit complex. But we're just hoping that you've been able to get a sense of what is obtainable and the possible implication of this, development, 18,000 jobs lost in the country. How would you assess, or best would you describe, the policy and regulatory framework ideas of the President Tinubu-led administration, especially at a time where there is so much competition and the market dynamics, they keep changing almost on a daily basis? In the meantime, let me, engage you a little further, Adefolarin Olamilekon. If truly we're having a very poor policy and regulatory framework, I'm just asking that if truly that is the case, what exactly would be the way out? Because it appears we're in the woods. What would be the way out for you?
All right, thank you, man. Thank you.
So back to the question.
So, for me, I think we don't have any issue with our regulatory framework policy. What we have is the full implementation, compliance with these policies, as well as ensuring that these policies are fully implemented to the letter. So rather, we have issues whereby we don't apply them, we don't implement them, we abandon midway, we turn them into a reverse policy implementation, and it becomes so political, so ethnic-centric, driven, to the point that we abandon them. Then we now started throwing jobs here and there that we need another policy. We don't have policy problem in Nigeria. We have a lot of laws that guide, that we have copied, and good lessons from those laws, but because of lack of implementation, we don't get it done. I just mentioned something earlier before you call back.
Right.
Traffic. Obey traffic in Nigeria is a big problem, and that is one way that government can even make more huge revenue from traffic. People who drive against the traffic, one way driving is now so popular in Abuja.